Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day today. What I wanted to talk to you about today is how I how I had an awesome job, an awesome paying job as a software developer in a company here in Croatia. And after 4 or 5 years I worked there, I quit my job and I went to Thailand. I went to Thailand with absolutely low amount of money, like I had couple thousand euros, and I had no job. And my plan was like, okay, this job is good, but I think I can do better, and it's not paying enough as I think I could learn, I could earn. So what I did, I just decided to quit the job, even though it was crazy decision at the time. I decided to quit my job and just go to Thailand and hope something will find me on the way and I will find a job, like spend some time there investing in online in job applications and things like that. And I didn't find a job initially. I spent like a couple of months looking for a job, and my debts were growing, and they kept on growing. Since I didn't have a job, I made that crazy decision, and uh, after a couple of months of seeking, and I sent out like probably somewhere around 300 applications, and I had a lot of interviews, and a lot of them just didn't ask some questions and that were easy. I thought I will pass. In the end, they didn't call me, and then magical thing happened. One woman found me, one recruiter found me on a LinkedIn and sent me a proposal for this client she's looking for, and I accepted. Went on one or two interview calls, and I got a good job as a freelancer. And I also kept, since it wasn't full time, it was like 60 to 80 hours. Now it's somewhere around 100 hours, and I'm positioned there as like front end lead, and it's like startup project. So I still continue to send applications, and I got so many rejections. And for a couple of months, I stopped sending the applications, and I started to send again application and got one interview, and I got an amazing job, high paying job after like probably 7 or 8 months without real job. I had that freelancing thing, but it wasn't like full time. And yeah, so now I'm in awesome position. I have this awesome job. My debt is paying off. And what I wanted to tell you and share with you is you should never give up. And usually, if you believe you can do more and you are better than they are paying you, just quit and maybe do it smarter than I did. Like, don't just quit without job. You keep the job, but start applying, because like when I quit that old job, and the paying I have now is like double from my old job, and I have better working conditions and everything. So yeah, that's the thing. Like in the maximal player mindset, you have to believe in yourself and know your worth. And once you know your worth, and you know you can get more for your value, you just go out and seek it and earn it. So yeah, that is what I will recommend to all of you. Don't be afraid. And I saw a lot of people doing software developing, and they just stuck in some position for years and years, and they do not progress. So yeah, if you really want to progress, just find, there is so many companies in the world. Even though they say like this AI time you cannot get a job, but if you have your skills, if you know your work, if you know how awesome you are, and what amazing things you bring to the projects, the job will eventually come, and the paying will come, and you will earn a bunch more money than you could earn just by staying in the same place. So yeah, maybe that's the conclusion of this video. Just don't be stuck in the same place for whole life. You'll spend your years for nothing, just seeking, just doing, giving your energy and your value to in a place where it's not respected enough and you're not being properly compensated for all of your work, especially today in a software developing and things like that. People earn so much money on your energy that you give to them. So use it. Search for better pays and get yourself a better job and better things to do. So yeah, that's my small journey I did, and when I look back, it was scary at the moments. Like I had to come back to my parents' house with no job, with no anything, like with no money, with debt, and I wasn't prepared at all. And they were like mad, and I was mad. But eventually, in the end, the things resolved themselves, and I was like, I believe that I can do it, and eventually it all opened to me. So yeah, if you knock, the doors will open. That's also the lesson that was always in my mind. Yeah, knock and the doors shall open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you shall receive. That is how it's going in the maximal game. Look at this beautiful image generated by AI. Look at this. Amazing. Yeah, thank you all for watching. It's Maximal Player 13 and this is the game of life. See you soon in my next video.